and you can go anywhere with dedication and 100% concentration. If you go and do it, you will achieve success for 100%, 100% sure. So I wish all the best for all the students, and I would like to say thanks for all the members of Government College Vijayanagar, and especially I want to thank Shiva ma'am for the opportunity. Thank you. Any questions? I would like to take the questions.
Students can post their questions in the chat box.
Or you can interact with Madam directly. She'll be happy to answer you.
Ma'am, shall we go ahead? I think nobody's asking questions.
Yeah.
I think still time is there, no? So they don't want to decide what they have to do.
Yeah, maybe.
Let's clear this one. They have cleared so many competitive exams.
Ma'am, I think there is a lot of Ma'am, I'm not able to hear you.
Yeah, please mute the mobile.
I think.
Ma'am, I think.
Oh, sorry.
Deepika, I think. Deepika and Chandrasekhar.
Varshini. Even the Varshini.
Varshini, can you mute? Ma'am, you can mute. You can mute them.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. I have muted everyone. Now you are only those who want to talk can unmute and talk. There was a query in the chat box from Sagar. Ma'am, how can I make my career in wildlife? Manjula ma'am, you can unmute your mobile and audio and talk. You are not audible. I have muted everyone. You please unmute your mobile. Sorry, audio. Yes.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. Yes.
Yeah.
So the question is, how can I make my career in wildlife? After you finish your BSc and MSc, either you go for MSc in NCBS. There is a MSc program in wildlife. There are organizations like Arocha or ATRI. So these organizations have a tie-up. There is actually, I have one of my friend who works as a wildlife scientist. His name is Kalyan Verma. So he's maybe you would have seen Wild Karnataka movie. He is the producer of that movie. So that is a very good movie because he is my neighbor, in fact. So he teaches there, NCBS and ATRI. These are the organizations. They give preference for wildlife studies. So you please go do your MSc program over there. So they can absorb, and you can even apply for any of the wildlife job opportunities. So or else you can do more in wildlife research itself. There are certification programs offered by NCBS as well as even Arocha. ATRI is a very good place. There are scientists who are working day and night for wildlife. You can go. ATRI is in Srirampura near Jakkur, near International Airport Road. That is there. And NCBS, you will have to go inside and ask for Wildlife Center. There also it is there in Bangalore. So these are the places. Any other question? I think Shubha ma'am was asking me some question. Ma'am, you will have to unmute Shubha ma'am.
Shiva ma'am,
Ma'am,
please
I think,
unmute.
Yeah.
if you unmute
yeah,
Shubha ma'am,
Yes,
she
yes.
can.
Manjula, you have cleared so many competitive examinations, both at the state level
Yes,
and
ma'am.
the central level. The thing is,
Yes,
which
ma'am.
part of the life science, that is, which topics are actually given more importance, like molecular biology, or like if you have anything like that, you can share with us,
Yes, ma'am.
so that they
Actually,
can
for
prepare from now only.
yes, ma'am. So actually, for CSIR NET exam or KSET exam, evolutionary biology and the population genetics will be there, ma'am, for sure. And chemistry part, biochemistry part, that is very important. That immunology, developmental biology questions will be there. But more of this evolutionary and population genetics. And when it comes to the insect breeding, what I wrote, there they will give you the options, ma'am. They give the option whether you want to take plant sciences or animal sciences. If it is plant breeding, they have to know what is like morphology, anatomy of the plants. And if it is animals, then they will have to know physiology also related to animals.
Oh.
So option is students, which they have to select. So I had chosen, since my MSc was genetics, I had chosen genetics and insect breeding.
Okay.
So, so it is like that. And even GATE exam, actually GATE will ask more questions related to the applicative biology, ma'am. It is like they will have to see how DNA, molecular biology concepts, how many DNA base pairs you can actually see, the primer designing. So like that, molecular biology, and also basics of zoology and botany.
Okay.
Basic knowledge is very important. Even chemistry plays a very important role there. For GATE, also they have to study even physics, a bit of physics and maths. And even CSIR, there will be 3 parts, A, B, and C. Part C is very tricky questions. Though the question, they will get 4 marks for each question. It is tricky question. They'll have to understand and then they apply the knowledge there and answer. So little bit of calculation is also required, ma'am.
Okay. And then one more question is there.
Yes, ma'am.
Disha?
No, I will read out, ma'am. No issues. Ma'am, if I want to pursue a career in marine biology, what are the steps to be taken? Okay, very good question. In fact, please take CBZ as your, ma'am, if the student is already in CBZ, you are actually in the right path. So CBZ is the best option to be a marine biologist. Then you go to zoology, MSc zoology. There you will have a specialization. You need to take the specialization related to marine aquaculture, aqua biology, or even fisheries. So depending on your specialization, you can apply for any of the jobs. So BSc, after BSc, take up zoology and then go ahead with your like dream of becoming a marine biologist, and also take up the projects related to that. So even in IHR, Indian Institute of Horticultural Research, also they train people for this pisciculture and all those things. You just go and observe. So you will get an idea that how you have to do. And they don't charge. Central government institute, they don't charge for any of the students. So it's a good opportunity. So you can go and approach and take the basic sciences, as I said. So I hope I have answered.
Yeah.
There's one more question. If I want to pursue career in food technology, how will be the future in this? Food technology, now you would have seen, everyone prefers packed foods, and then the easy to eat, or even you see that a lot of foods are there, balanced, or they say calorie restriction or calorie limited, all those things. If you do in food technology, you have to actually do a course or your MSc or PhD programs in the recognized institutes like CFTRI Mysore. So, or they have also, as I said, certification programs and career diploma programs like that. You do after your MSc. After BSc also you can do MSc in food science itself. Food and nutrition course is there in even in Mount Carmel College. Like that, different courses you can take, and then you can continue with food technology. There is lot of demand. Even for people who have done their food and nutrition, they can go as dietitians in different hospitals, or you can even improve, or you can become an entrepreneur. You can develop your own product. Even technology also, you can CFTRI sells the technology what they develop. It is only technology is being sold. You can take the technology and you can start developing products. Even marketing also, some companies they take it up. So you can do those collaborative work and you can earn more. Any other question, ma'am?
It's there in the chat box actually. Can I give GATE or CSIR exam after MSc? Is it helpful for better job? Actually, they are hearing these terms for the first time, I believe.
Okay, yeah.
Because they are in
Fine,
UG now.
Yes, ma'am. I'll clarify. I'll be happy to clarify this because here GATE and CSIR exams are for fellowship. It's not for the job. So if you clear your GATE, you are eligible to enter any of the IITs and some universities where they recognize for fellowship for your higher education like PhD. So if you qualify GATE and CSIR, you get fellowship and you can do your PhD. That's what I said, around 50 to 55,000 plus your HRA. For jobs, once you have your GATE qualification or CSIR, you are getting fellowship for minimum of 3 years, maximum of 5 years in case if you're guide and you have to give a letter of extension. After that, you can even extend it for 5 years. After that, automatically when you are doing a good work, jobs, it definitely will help for job when you are doing your PhD. But only for job, it's not a permanent position. It's only fellowship you get with GATE and CSIR exams. GATE, CSIR, ICAR, all these are qualifying exams for PhD, for fellowship. You don't have to get scared. PhD is not a very difficult course. It depends on the topic what you have chosen. And if your guide is good, then your half PhD is done.
Think the rest of the questions they can mail or they can contact you through phone or something like that, because it's already 7:45. And the students will be happy if you share the PPT with them. You can mail the PPT afterwards.
Sure.
So that they can.
I will mail the PPT to Shubha ma'am.
Yes, yes. So that they can see once again, they can look into that and have a clear idea about the opportunities. Over to Soumya.
Sure,
Soumya?
Ma'am, I think you have muted her. You will have to unmute.
No, she can.
Okay. Ma'am, here, just 1 minute I'll take. Students, you can mail me or you can take my number from Shubha ma'am. You can contact me anytime because there are a lot of questions in the chat box. I will be happy to answer anytime. So please, you can mail me at manjulaKramaya@gmail.com or you can take my number from Shubha ma'am, not an issue. Thank you.
You can give the mail ID in the chat box, ma'am. It will be clear.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, well, thank you, Manjula ma'am. I think this session has helped the students a lot. Even I think they have got the idea of what to think for their future career, because till now they have not been streamed in one particular way. Now I think they have got a bit idea what to choose, what they have to do in the future days and all. Well, thank you for the presentation, and I would like to, I would like to ask our principal to give a keynote on this webinar. So please.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Hello,
You're audible.
can you hear me? Yeah, good
Yes,
evening.
sir.
And today's resource person, Dr. K.R. Manjula, Dr. Shubha, Dr. Jisha, and Dr. Soumya. And the webinar organized for students on the topic career opportunities in life sciences. It's really a thought-provoking, and she's explained all the avenues available for life science students. So what are the better opportunities which are available and how best a student can pursue in that particular career? And also how can a student can pursue a career in research, career in as a scientist, career or pursuing their PhD programs in India and abroad, and what preparations one need to do to pursue studies in abroad, all that, and the university which are offering different courses, both central universities, state university, and private universities, and colleges, maybe autonomous colleges, government colleges, all that. And I think it is very, very well organized webinar. And I think students were benefited a lot. I have seen that over 50 participants and benefited from this webinar on this relevant topic. I take this opportunity to thank Dr. K.R. Manjula, a professor from Reva University, for sparing her valuable time and sharing her knowledge with our students and also our colleagues.
Thank you,
And
sir.
also I congratulate all the HODs of 3 departments, botany, chemistry, and zoology. And special thanks to Dr. Shubha, Dr. Jisha, and Dr. Soumya. And that's all from my side. Thank you very much. I expect many more webinars like this from all the faculties of our college. I think thank you very much. Have a great evening. Over to Dr. Soumya. Hello.
Yes, sir. Okay. Soumya?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Okay,
Well, all our participants they have got benefited out of this webinar. Well, we came to the end of this session. So shall we end the meeting, sir? And
One
I
second,
thank
Soumya.
everyone.
I too want to thank ma'am because I can understand the mental stress of the students who got admitted this year because of COVID-19 pandemic. After joining to the college also, they could not even come to the college or meet the friends or the teachers. So they will be totally stressed, like whether after choosing CBZ program, whether they have taken a good decision or not. So today, I think with this webinar, all the stress or really it would have helped them thinking that we have taken a right path in their life, choosing CBZ combination, so that they can, the students are, all of you are requested to share this knowledge. Whatever you have gained today in this webinar, you have to inform your friends that who have now the supplementary result will be coming. You are many students, many of your friends would be clearing the second PUC exam. So you have to inform them these many opportunities are there for them in future, and they have to opt CBZ program and join the college. Our college only you prefer, so that they'll be having all these opportunities and the right path they can choose in their life. Ma'am has told us the whatever opportunities are there, even in abroad and all in, and also in India. So any path you can choose, and many new words you would have heard today, like CSIR, fellowship, GATE, and the other JAM exams, all these points. So when ma'am shares the PPT, you can have a thorough view about all the points and you can interact with them. So you please encourage your friends also to and motivate them to join the combination and the college. This is our request from our side. So we wanted to tell you through the, because if we tell, you will be thinking like just because we want you people to join the program, we are just fooling you. Okay, so now the teacher, the chief guest herself has told that these many combinations, these many opportunities are there in your future. So you all have to, even those who are passing out the combination, those who are in final year, also you can encourage encourage your juniors and other friends also to take up the combinations. Thank you, Manjula ma'am, for sharing.
Thank you, ma'am.
A wonderful PPT and too much of knowledge through your presentation.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for the opportunity.
Okay, thank you, Manjula. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am.
And it
Very
was
much.
a wonderful program. Actually, you have prepared a very nice and excellent informative PPT. And it gave
Thank you, ma'am.
almost every information about the opportunities for life science students. And your presentation was also very good. And thanks for sharing all your knowledge with us and with our students. And you have motivated many students. I'm just seeing watching the chat box. There are so many questions which are not answered. I think maybe due to the paucity of the time. One of the student has asked about that a student wants to pursue his career as a virologist because of the pandemic. So like that, there are so many questions are there, and then we will send all those questions. I request you to kindly answer those questions. How
Ma'am,
to
you
go
can give my personal number also. No issues. I will. I'm there to help them out. Thank you, ma'am.
and our principal, Dr. B. Chandrasekhara sir, he is also very helpful and supportive to all our students and also faculty members. And whatever program we conduct, maybe it is in the form of webinar or any other activity which will help the students or the faculty, definitely he will say yes to that. Thank you so much for your support, sir. And I thank Soumya
It's my
also.
duty. Thank you.
For
Thank you.
making this program, that is with the she started everything, that is starting from flyer and then Google form. Thank you, Soumya. And Jisha and Shubha madam is also there, and Ratna madam is also there, Mamta madam is also there, and I think to Soumya.
Thank you, sir, for joining the session. You would have reached home by 6 o'clock. Immediately after that, you joined the session.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, and
It's
till
okay.
now
I
you are
enjoyed
with
it.
us.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you so much, sir.
Yes, yes. Yeah, it's my duty. I have to.
Yes, we
Okay,
understand,
okay,
sir.
bye. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Think we can wind up the session.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Okay,
Thank
then
you.
thank
Thank
you
you
all
all.
for joining the program.
Yes,
And we'll wind
yes,
up the
yes.
session. Ma'am will be giving the mail ID. So you can share your queries through the mail ID. Better not to disturb her through phone calls. Just put a mail. She'll answer whenever she's free. No need to contact through the phone call because she'll be busy. She herself had introduced her as associate professor. We know we ourselves are so busy with our own works. So she too will be busy, but we should appreciate her generosity that she was really happy to share her phone number also. So better to contact her through her mail ID. We'll wind up the session today. Thank you, Manjula ma'am, once again, and also to principal sir and all the
Thank you.
participants. Okay. Thank you and good night.
Thank you. Have a nice day. Sorry. Good night. Not bad.